So with the AL guys to watch for the MVP, let's get into it. Of course, you got to go with Shohei Ohtani. He is batting .274 right now with 15 home runs, 41 RBIs, and an OPS of 885. And OPS is on base plus slugging. You got to look out for Yordan Alvarez. He is hitting .274 with 15 home runs. His latest home run was off of Shohei Ohtani when he was pitching. He has 51 RBIs, and his OPS is .957. And, of course, you got to look out for the reigning MVP. He has an average of .291, 19 home runs, and 40 RBIs with an OPS of 1.078. And he also missed 12 games so far because of injury, I wouldn't say because of injury. He missed 11 because of injury, and then he didn't play Sunday just for rest. So you can't count that. But yeah, those numbers with missing 11 games in the season are very good. The Yankees offense struggled badly when he was out. They went those 10 games, they went 4-6. The center fielders that were replacing him batted, I believe, 188, which is terrible. And the offense was only scoring like 3 runs a game. I don't quite know the numbers right now, but they're definitely higher than 3 runs a game. Just this last weekend, we scored 4, 6, and 4. So right there, that's putting us over that average of 3 when he was gone. Not by much, but any bit counts, right? And then the series before that, we scored 20 runs in 2 games, and then we got shut out in the final game against the Mariners. Yeah, we've been putting up a lot of runs, 10 runs against the Padres. Yeah, we've been putting up a lot of runs ever since Aaron Judge has been coming back, has come back. And I expect that to continue to happen because it's infectious. Like seeing him hit and seeing the way that he carries himself on and off the field as a teammate, it probably motivates them to want to be like him. And he's now the captain of the New York Yankees. So he is held to a higher standard by the fans, by the media, by his teammates, and by the management as well. So I think he's doing a great job of being that guy right now. Just continue to stay healthy, stay on the field, and produce. In the NL, we have 2 former teammates. We have Robert Acuna Jr. He is batting .331 with 12 home runs and 32 RBIs with an OPS of .971. And Freddie Freeman is also batting .331 with 10 home runs, 35 RBIs, and his OPS is .960. Freddie Freeman is one of the top 10 hitters in this game right now. There's not a pitch that you can throw him that he can't get to. He's incredible. The way that he covers the plate, his discipline, it's really fun to watch. And he's just coming off a 19-game hitting streak. So if he can continue to keep the ball rolling, that'll be good for that Dodgers offense as well, because that division is tight. The Diamondbacks are not playing. They are coming to get them. think it was Corbin Carroll, came out and said that you don't want to get bit by a snake or something like that. So something along those lines. So just know the Diamondbacks are coming, and watch out. And this one is going to be kind of a surprise because the home run numbers and the RBI numbers aren't as high as the other two guys, but the average is outrageous. Luis Arias for the Miami Marlins is batting .392 right now with 1 home run, 27 RBIs, and his OPS is .930. This guy is coming off a weekend where on Saturday he went 5 for 5 with 3 doubles. This guy was such a good acquisition for them. They only let go of Pablo Lopez, which is also doing well with the trade. There really wasn't a winner of the trade. Both teams benefited from it because Arias is one of the aces of that staff. Yeah, I'm really excited for this series with the White Sox. Well, this entire week, I'm excited for this series. The White Sox, Tim Anderson, great player. Love the way he plays the game. He just runs his mouth too much when he plays the Yankees. I get it. Big-time players come out in big-time situations against big-time teams, you know. I just don't like it when it's against my team. I do it against all the other 28 teams in the MLB. Just don't do it against mine. That's one thing that I really don't like is when one of my favorite players in the league just come out and just dominate my favorite team. Like the other night when Mookie Betts went for 2 home runs. I'm just glad he's not on the Red Sox anymore and we don't have to play him multiple times a year. Same thing with JD Martinez. He was always hitting us well. So for him to have 2 home runs, for them both to have 2 home runs in a 3-game series does not surprise me at all because they've seen these pitchers. They're not the same, but with the coaching staff, that's the same. And they probably tried to attack them the same way. And they were ready for it. So that's why they were able to succeed and have good at-bats this weekend.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.